So this is Jetburn, brand new product coming from UVS. Pre-releases have already been started, with the official release date next week. In this box, there will be 24 packs with an average of 1 XR character, 1 Alt R character, 4 4 XRs, and 6 URs. That is the average. That is not what everybody will get in there, and hopefully we should get 1 SR. I am the Dabi guy. We are looking for a Dabi Chrome. That is all we are looking for. Richard, I don't think you need camera on for today. I've not set up.
Okie dokie.
So, just going through the bit in the house. And if you are new to the game and are looking for a place to play, do sign up to UKVersus. It is a very simple sign up process. You just need to put your email in. It's all on the screen as it is here. And when signing up, if you go to how did you find us? If you go to the content creator section, tell them that Dabi guy sent you. You'll get some extra LP points which you can use to redeem. Redeem for promos. Once you're signed up, you can then search for local events in your area for pre-release, other events. This is the nicest community in card gaming, and they'll be more than happy to teach you, get you on the ropes, and get you in loving this game as much as we do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just like I use the store finder or the event finder, find stuff near you, and just go speak to them. Find out if they're doing demos, or someone can just sit and teach you a game, like most shops will do. Certainly, we've got a little kind of a good old growing community down here in Hastings. So
yeah, I saw
we get more and more people every time. So
Cardiff got a pre-release tomorrow, which I'm excited to see those guys actually having a pre-release. If I'd have known, I'd have gone. But Robin is currently in Amsterdam, so me and Flynn are going to be having a chill boys' night. Big shout out to King's Court Gaming. I got a message off them at 10:30 saying that I'm gonna love them. They immediately showed me the first Dabi Chrome that had been pulled. I was then proceeded to be tagged 4 times in the post.
I mean, you do ask for that sort of a bit, really.
I did, and I'm very disappointed in Miles Tyler, the Legendary Wolf Games owner, who posted a picture of the Dabi Chrome that they pulled without tagging me in it. I'm more upset about that. But as I've been lovingly calling them, the Colonial Kings have my respect for offering me the right of first refusal.
Fair dues. We've got our pre-release here Sunday night. Should be getting at least 7 or 8 people there, hopefully. So it should be a good one.
I have my pre-release deck built from the YouTube video. If you haven't seen it there, I had a plan up until the last 2 packs, and then the last 2 packs were like, oh yeah, no, cool, that is now the new plan.
Yeah, that's fair. And like pre-releases are like that, right? And that's why people should go check them out, because they're fun and they're casual, and it means you can just sort of try the new stuff and do cool things, and it sort of doesn't almost doesn't matter if you win or lose. Just have fun with the new stuff. And like obviously, I was Captain Poo Poo to begin with, and we obviously had the announcement of the new card frames and everything. But I'm coming round on it. Obviously they do look very good. It's just going to take me a bit to get used to the playability of them, but they do look very nice. And obviously, yeah, big thanks to UVS Games for sending us some stuff to show you guys on the channel.
Yeah, I don't know if Wazzy Games has actually got anything on there. Got anything this time, but massive UK content creator. I hope he's got something. But it's great to see other content creators in EU getting the products. Hopefully, Dobbers will be getting their content out soon. We've got our pre-release video out. We're gonna be doing something with these bad boys. I need to send you out a Chaco so we can have a little game of that.
Yeah. So I figured rather than for these, our plan, rather than just sort of showing you the contents in just sort of a bland, here's what's in there, which everyone can see by just looking on the internet, we'd jam a game of them on stream, and so you can sort of see them in action.
Exactly.
So that should be fun.
Let's get in. I'm loving the new UVS watermarking.
Yeah, and a lot of people are kind of like iffy about the orange side of it, the the universes thing. But I think it's good. I think it pops.
I
No,
think
I don't think there's any other
it
sort of product
works.
on the market that uses that sort of an orange. And especially with them bringing in new IPs, it makes a lot of sense to have a commonality, a thing that says this is universes, rather than it just being about My Hero anymore.
I think it works with this color scheme, but depending on like how the challenger decks are gonna look, I think the black and orange kind of like color is a very good color.
Hmm.
But I think it if the dark tournament packs sort of stuff like that have more vibrant colors, it might show off a little bit. Murray says that he's going to speed edit the content to get out in time for Your Hacker Show.
Yeah, the trick is just to not edit, Murray. That's the plan.
Or just do minimal editing like I do. Although it was half an hour recording on the pre-release and it took me 2 hours to edit it because I wanted to make sure like the majority of cards I was doing got shown up on screen. Alright. Let's get, before we do anything, can I get a prediction going?
Right, which half is the SR in? I guess
No
is the
idea.
thing. I mean, that's got to be the prediction, right?
No, the prediction's going to be, will I find a Chrome?
Oh, okay. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink. I will be right back.
There we got. It doesn't matter if I find any other Chrome. It's just specifically the Dabi Chrome. 5-minute prediction. Okay, Richard's gone. Okay. Kind of prediction. I'm perfectionist about the skills to back it up. That's fair. No, that is. I mean, the way you do the life counters and stuff like that. I've started recording gameplay, and I really want to do stuff like that. And on the 20-minute games, it seems like it's a lot more viable. But like, I just played a game of UKVersus Gentle Criminal, and it was a 40-minute game. And knowing I'm going to be sat there for like 4 hours, meticulously doing life bars, just seems like it'd be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, like the videos look great. I couldn't imagine doing that.
Okay, Murray, are we going with 1 or 2? Seeing as you're here, 1 or 2?
I'm just going to plug in my...
What side are we going to start with first?
My audio's a bit better now. Sorry, I had to remember to plug in the webcam.
Currently, the prediction is at 100% no. I can't join the prediction because I'm the host too. Okay, what's that on the side? How do you feel about the little tab being moved?
I've heard that it doesn't matter because the packs are a lot easier to open.
How do you personally feel about the skull being gone? It just says eligible for redemption.
Yeah, I mean it didn't need it. As long as they're still eligible for redemption, then it's fine. Again, it makes sense to sort of do away with old branding things, right, and just make it very clear.
Oh yeah, if I just played nothing but 7-handers, Matty, that would make it so much easier. Style and Bakugo, Reluctant Role Models, Dangerous Hybrid, Internet Sensation. I am a fan of Internet Sensation. Defying Fate, No Remorse, Tongue Tank. The art on that is so cursed. I really hope the XR is just as cursed. Rescue Specialist, Glamour, Gentle Sandwich. So Garfist Rare, 4 cost, 3 check, 2 high for 4. Combo Enhance, it gets plus X damage, where X is the printed damage of the preceding attack. It combos with slams. And Enhance, add 1 card from your hand to your momentum. And we start off with a Mount Lady, which means we've already got our first card to bring up the erratas, because it just says Mount Lady, not Mount Lady 1. Not Mount Lady 2.
Yeah. I mean, I think all the erratas and all that stuff. Obviously, there was a big article today, or not article, but like the announcement of the all the rules changed. Obviously, go check out the document for that. I think now we're seeing XRs in person. I think definitely all the XRs look really, really good. Like they've got progressively better and better as the sets have gone on.
A lot of people like to complain about set 2, but then I point out it's got double jab pummel, which is one of the nicest XRs.
Yeah. So in like previous sets, there were specific XRs that look really nice, right? Like I still want to get 3 more XR sound waves because an XR sound waves looks really good.
They are gorgeous.
But like it's the majority of the set, it's like Like again, I had 4 heroic lineage, and I never realised one was an XR.
Yeah, as Matty pointed out, and I thought that the Kurigiri spoiler happened much earlier in the story than it does, and Andrew Holder pointed out that no, it literally happens about 10 episodes after where the starter decks end. So yeah, the Kurigiri having Nomu is actually a spoiler, an official spoiler by UVS for anyone. By their rules of it has to be canon.
Yeah.
I mean,
it is what it is.
I want to see if they're going to update it, because them giving Kurigiri 1 Nomu when it didn't get found out for like 4 more seasons is if people turn out to be heroes that are villains, if people turn out to be villains that are heroes, if people turn out to be spies or other Nomus, are they going to backdate all the other cards, or is this just like a one-off thing because of the updated character traits? That's what I want to know.
I can't, unless they add new character traits in, I can't see them backdating with anything else, right?
Return of the Kings, Richard's favourite Velocity Rush.
I mean, it's not necessarily my favourite. I just think it's possibly the best attack in Limited, right? If you're open this in Limited, I think it's probably one of the best.
I wish it had Mina 2 symbols. My hat is set. Heroic Endurance. Heroic Endurance is such a good card. Hazmi Designs, Irritated Scowl, Vile Cosmos, Pro Hero number 23, Tongue Capture, and our first which was the XR here? Oh, Tongue Capture is the XR.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we got Air Force Style as our rare.
Yeah. See that? Is that an XR uncommon? Or is it an XR common?
XR common. Tongue Capture.
Even as an XR common, it looks really good, right?
Yeah. I like how the characters are matte and everything else around them is foiled up. So you can see
I know not everyone is necessarily a fan, but I'm a big fan of borderless. Like I like borderless on if I'm gonna sort of max rarity stuff, I like the whole borderless stuff. So that's a really positive change from my perspective.
Tongue Capture, 2/4 throw with ranged. If you've drawn a card this enhanced step, your next attack gets +2 speed, +2 damage. So it's a nice little setup that also can do some damage. I had a lot of fun with playing this with Asui, because that video will be coming out in a couple of weeks. Big shout out to Rogue Crimson. He's the only person that seems to be online at like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning my time, and I have traumatized him with Shigaraki 3 at this point.
Yeah, I think Asui 3, when everything shakes down, I know there's obviously a lot of hype over Mewtwo at the moment.
Oh,
but I think if it shakes down, I think Asui 3 has a very good chance of just being the best character in the set.
No, at the moment it's Ryukyu. I did 25 damage turn 2 with 4 foundations, and I didn't commit a single one.
Yeah, like I say, I think when it shakes down, I think there's a possibility. I mean, personally, I'm more interested in Shoto 4. Again, he sort of pushes the buttons I
played against Shoto 4 today. That video is processing on YouTube. It was so harsh. Just playing against it. They were playing it on Death, and they were running Erase and all sorts. Just to see.
See, that's what I would do, is the Shoto 4 Erase Twisting Azure kind of setup.
Hawk
I just haven't looked how high it draws cards.
Fearless Frog, Problem Solving, Titan Cliff, Tongue Capture, there's the regular, for those who want to see the difference. Frog Stomp, Irritated, Ultra Regeneration, Deception Dagger is our SR. It was in the
Ooh,
side
okay.
2.
Nice.
Hey, Ruski Hero, and XR Shoto 4.
Dibs. Dibs.
Liam Chorner would
Yeah,
like to know
welcome.
our location.
Yeah, welcome, Ryu Suke Hero.
So, that is... So, Murray immediately tracking down the SR in the first 3 packs.
Mm-hmm.
Gently Rebound, Dragon Clash, Summon Nomus, Burn Combo, Creeped Out, Electromagnetic Bolts, Dragon Dive, this is a Ryukyu pack, Gotta Go Fast, Arbor, Lover Mode, and an Anasa character. I played Gentle, did not see a Lover Mode the entire time I was playing him, which made me quite sad. I might need to up the number.
Yeah, I don't know whether that card. Again, it's just like one of those cards. It's like you need to sort of play with it to properly evaluate it, right?
I mean, if I'm going first or going, if I've got it in my opening hand, I'm immediately jamming it. It's an extra review.
Yeah.
Because if I'm playing Gentle, it doesn't count towards progressive, and it basically goes review 2 cards, draw 2 cards.
So Ryu Suke Hero, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. Have you ever played the My Hero game before, or like at all? I've only sort of vaguely heard about Vice Schwartz. I don't really know much.
Vice Schwartz is essentially a true anime game, whereas like My Hero is UVS is a fighting game that incorporates My Hero. Vice Schwartz is a true sort of pure blood anime game with SAO. I think he even got a Record of Ragnarok set and all sorts. It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, this is welcome, Risky Hero. This is the latest set from My Hero Academia through UVS. We're currently opening Jetburn, which is set 6. However, we have got Yu Yu Hakusho coming next year. We've got Cowboy Bebop and Trigun Stampede coming at the beginning of next year. And at some point next year, we get an Attack on Titan set, which has me on a strict potato diet now. And Richard isn't going to get that joke, but Attack on Titan fans will get that joke.
That is fair. So, are you a UK person, Ryusuke? Or are you abroad?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I knew Vice Schwartz had an Attack on Titan. But I definitely keep an eye. If you want to know more about the game, Canada.
I believe there's players in Canada.
Oh, there's loads. There's some of the best players are from Canada.
Well, I believe the best player ever to play the game, Mr. Brett, is Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Or in Canada. So obviously, if you're interested in the game, there's 2 things I can suggest to you. The first is to go to the UVS Games website. So it's literally uvsgames.com. I'll put it in the chat in a second. And that will tell you everything you need to know about the game. So the Yu Yu Hakusho sets, the new one hasn't come out yet, but the game's been out for like 18 years.
So there's two Yu Yu Hakusho sets. One's an old one that covers everything before the Dark Tournament, and the new one that's hopefully coming out next March will be the Dark Tournament set. If you are interested, as Richard puts on that, you got the UVS. You can also.
I will, and then there is like a store finder on the.
Yeah, if you sign up through the link I've just put on there, and also tell them that the content creator, that Dabi guy, sent you, you can find stores in your area that support the game, and this is one of the nicest card game communities you'll come across. There'll be people there happy to teach you the game. Most people will throw commons and uncommons at you to help you get set up in the game, even some bulk rares. And happy to teach the game, get you into it, because we want more people playing it. We want this because this is such a good game. I really wish I'd have found this before My Hero Academia, because this is so much fun.
Yeah, and there is the Discord link as well for the main Discord. And also, if you're just interested in seeing other content, obviously there's a load of stuff on our YouTube channel. So again, look for that Dabi guy or UKVersus on YouTube. Go see all our old content. And there's loads of other content creators.
If you search your MHA UVS or Universes, you'll come across loads of Learn to Play, loads of deck techs. There's people like Alliteration Gaming, Andrew Holder, Tamron Caro, Let's Talk UVS, Centonis, Universes Academy. There's loads of them in it.
Yeah.
Back to the pack. We've got Fashion Icon, Dragon Power. Love Dragon Power. This thing is nuts. In Ryuku alone, it is just so good for as a 1-power diff. Icy Display, Frozen Slide. I underestimated how good this was as well. Internet Sensation, Air Force Blast, Canyon Cannon, another one of Richard's favourite picks. Failed Role Model, Shrouded Strike, and 1000 Sheet Pierce is another rare. 4 cost, 2 check, 3 high 5. Discard 1 card, draw 2 cards. The discarded card counts as being reviewed. After you play this card, the next attack this turn gains flash.
Yeah, it's very good, obviously, in the lurkers to get the stuff. Obviously, you don't have to play that thing, but it's very good defensively, right?
Yeah. That's the main key. Is I had it used against me today. I was playing Ryuku, and they used it just to turn off Ryuku's ability because it's a keyword ability.
Yeah.
It's very nice, especially the high block, because high is kind of dominating the format at the minute.
Yeah, it feels very high attack. Like the high impact cards are high attacks, right? No, pun not intended.
Embrace the Past, Dance Routine, Flash Fire Fist, Hell Spider, one of the best attacks in the set.
Yeah, I basically, at the moment I'm looking at decks, it's like, wow, what 3 symbols does Hell Spider have, and then for what can I play under that?
Yeah. Assault Dust, amazing in Mina 2. Defying Fate, number 10 Pro Hero, does literally nothing. Number 5.
It doesn't. It draws a card and lets you get part of momentum. That's exactly what that card
does. It's a 6 check that draws a card in one character. Yeah. Fiber Capture, Angry Yelling, Fiber Web Combo. We got a HUD who's just happened to be here. I will be pummeling that joke into the ground.
I know.
Fiber Combo is a 4 cost free check. 4 low for free. Combo enhanced. This attack gains throw. It combos with ranged. Discard 1 card from your rival's pool. It gets plus X damage, where X equals the discarded card's printed difficulty. Pretty decent.
Yeah, again, I think it's sort of you'd want to be playing it in Best Genus, right? But yeah,
I could see this in Def Shoto.
Maybe.
Because you want to be playing ranged. You give it throw. You give it +3/+3 with all the stuff you've sealed. Then you discard 1 card from the card pool to make it even more deadly, and you've now got a 7 low 10.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I've only looked at Fire for Shoto because I wanted to do Prominence Burden things because I love that card.
Yeah, did you pull off a Go for the Win Deku card?
That's in set 2,
yeah,
man.
Go for the Win is in Crimson Rampage.
And this is set 6 we're currently opening, so they're the very latest one. So yeah, this is obviously product that UBS Games have kindly sent us. As like a preview for you guys, which is on the channel. So yeah, there's pre-releases going off. So starting this weekend.
Yeah. Go for the Win would be in this one.
And then the full release is next weekend.
Interesting fact about Go for the Win, Ryosuke, is that you can only get the XR in non-first edition. Which is why the card is so expensive. Elasticity, very decent common. Keeping beat, stylish strike. Binging balls. Gotta be very careful how I say that after what with Richard. Number 7 pro hero, a lurker's must have. Chrome Rare Edge Rate is only in Undaunting Raid, which was the set just before this. And Chromes are notoriously hard to get hold of. I'm trying to get hold of a Chrome Dabi, and I'm going to get tagged in every single one that gets pulled because of that.
Yeah.
Chivalrous.
I mean, hopefully UVS Games have done us a solid and they've given you the Dabi Chrome Rare.
Surprising Skill, the card that has everyone convinced that it can't be fixed is going to get banned.
I think if they were going to ban it, I would have banned it by now.
No, there's nothing. There'll be no bans until December, January at latest. But so there will probably be bans before. So 500 is how much the attack ones are going for. I believe the Chrome characters from like set 3 are still going for above $1,000, and I know King's Court Gaming are after 1,500 for their Dabi Chrome at the minute. Ultra Regen.
Yeah.
We've got Best Genius Character, and we've got Provisional Pursuit. 4 cost, 3 check, 3 high for 5.
Well, that's my one.
Combo Enhanced, draw 1 card, seal 1, Rival Foundation. Combos with ranged. Yeah, no, that needs to go in every short deck.
Yep. And it's got Fury and range as well, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, Fury ranged and combo ranged.
Which means you can remove it with Prominence Burn.
You could also run it on Death, and you could combo it into Cyclone Impact.
Mm-hmm.
Start off with a Dangerous Hybrid, Multitasking, Reluctant Role Model, 1-man Inferno, Fiery Confrontation, Hot Pursuit, I Won't Back Down. I think I now have... I know I need Tasty Rift and I've got all the Giro stuff.
Yeah, I've heard good things of the Giro deck.
Quick Response XR, we've got an SE XR.
Nice.
Enhanced Destroy 1 Foundation, this high attack gets +2 speed. Change the zone of your attack. Deadlock Enhanced, change the zone of your attack, it gains +1 speed. 2/5. We've got a Feather Sword Slash. A 4 cost, 3 check, 4 low 4. Commit 1 foundation, search your discard pile or deck for a copy of Hawks' Feather, add it to your hand. Enhance, discard 1 card. Yeah, this attack gets +3 damage. Deadlock Enhance, add 1 card with a printed difficulty of 3 or lower from your card pool to your hand. And we got a Ego Raptor as the character. Sorry, Lord Raptor. Ego Raptor is a YouTuber.
AKA Headshot.
AKA Headshot. AKA the man with too much heart.
Okay, so I mean, aside from obviously wanting to play Dabi just because it's Dabi, what else are you looking for from this set? Like, what other characters are you looking to play, or do you just sort of leave them for now?
I need to make a Hawks deck just for my partner so they can at least try the game.
Yeah.
Gentle Criminal. In all honesty, Gentle Criminal is just so nuts.
Mm-hmm.
If they block your first attack, pretty much you're sitting pretty going forward. I played it today with Indiscriminate, and just having this chain of attacks that get faster and harder to block, forcing them to overcommit to keep blocking, and then ending with just like 7 speed, 14 damage Indiscriminate that you've not had to actually commit anything for is insane.
Nice.
Take to the Sky, Velocity Rush, Styling Bakugo, No Remorse, Heroic Endurance, Hula Hoop, Rescue Specialist, number 4 hero, more lurker stuff, Air Force Flick. We were talking about Dabi, and we got a Blue Flame Torment as our next UR, and an Endeavor 3 as our character. Blue Flame Torment is a 5 cost, 3 check, 5 low for 5, with a response in the card pool. Flip, discard 1 momentum. After your rival makes a check, it gets -2. Failing that check does not end the combat phase. Really cool offensively, amazing defensively.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice when you have those kind of going back and forth like attacks, like, good on offense, good on defense.
Your rival makes a check against a 6 as an enhance. If they fail it, this attack gets +1 damage, and your next check to play an attack gets +1. You may play its enhance 2 times this enhance step. So I've been running this in Shigaraki 3, and it just does silly things.
Yeah, it's good.
Being able to go, oh, my next one, it comes in with +2 to the check, is really nice. And honestly, I probably should try it in Gentle Criminal as well, because +2 to the check is +2 speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can probably start skimming through the commons now. I think everyone's probably seen most of them by now.
Well, if you get one we haven't seen before, Gentle Rebound, Brilliant Throw, Soulful Rendition, Irritated, Activated Hood. Oh, we got a League Handler. My favourite foundation is a Deadlock Breaker 2, unique, 3 cost foundation with a check of 4. Response, rival turn, remove from the game. After your rival makes a check, that check gets -X, where X equals the numbers of checks they've made this combat phase. Failing that check does not end their turn.
Yeah, it's just it's just a very nice defensive piece, right?
It has to be a defensive piece because it says rival turn. If you could play this offensively, you would just kill people.
Yeah, no, it's a very nice defensive piece.
Yeah,
just in that kind of same vein almost as like learning the standards, that sort of thing. Like a please stop hitting me sort of card.
We got the Hawks character card as well. I know some people are very excited to try and do some fun with Hawks.
I mean, and I think those are the biggest win from this set, right? Like, however much you feel about everything else, like the characters do look very, very good.
Yeah, the characters look. They have been using the space quite well. I know a lot of people were worried about the utilization of how much space it would leave, but they've used the space quite well. We got Ryuku. It's not a miscut Ryuku, but it'll do. We got Rare, Bring It On, 2 cost foundation, 5 check response. Commit after your rival adds a card to their hand due to a non-character effect. They discard 1 card. Only 1 copy of this ability can be played this turn. 1A enhance flip. After this attack gets this attack gets +1 damage for each card that has left your card pool this turn.
Yeah, and obviously Backer 1 can do that now because he is a 1A.
Backer 1 is up, and just the ability to make your opponent discard a card after the drawn is going to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a commit cost. It is not a remove, destroy, like what you see with other cards. More Dragon Power. Ooh, Quick Burn. Gentle Trampoline. We got a Rabbit Kick.
Nice. To go along with the Mirko that was obviously not spoiled, but previewed on the latest Webcam Wednesday stream, so all the Plus Ultra cards were on there.
Yep. We got Rabbit Kick, 4 cost, 3 check. It is enhanced after this attack resolves, flip it. Great for Mirko and for Mina 2. Discard 1 non-attack card from your card pool. This attack gets +1 speed, +2 damage.
Nice.
So lets you kick cards out your card pool as well and have a lot of fun doing that. It's works very well with the Akuma Light. Now we move on to the other half of the box.
We've got we've had 2 XRs so far.
UR wise, luckily they've now got the silver border. We've got 1 SR, 3 URs, XR Shoto.
Oh yeah, we got the XR Shoto as well, didn't we?
So for half of what we've seen, the SR, 3 URs, 2 XRs, and an XR character. We've not seen the alt art character yet.
No.
And we haven't seen.
Yeah. So one of the things about this set is roughly one in every 18 packs, there is a special alternate art foil character, and that is 17 characters from. They're not all from previous sets, but some of them are.
So Deku is part. I think Deku's from this set. I think.
Yeah. But yeah, they're all in a very specific art style. They're all like alternate art versions, so they're all really cool. So, and that's part of like the bonus of going to a pre-release for this set. Is that along with obviously opening all your 6 packs to make your sealed deck, is you get either an XR or an alternate art character in each of your pre-release kits.
Glamour, number 2 pro hero, Queen Beam, Vast Strength. Vast Strength being the card that makes Ryuku really good.
Yeah.
2 cost 4 check. Response. After an attack is played, it loses all non-keyword abilities. That's a remove cost. And then you got Ryuku form. Remove, discard momentum, add 1 printed powerful attack from your card pool to your hand. Only 1 copy of this ability can be played this turn. So this lets you pick up an attack. That's powerful in the name. That is.
And then what you can do is then play the new Plus Ultra card that lets you go and build as a remove cost a foundation from your discard pile, just to basically give yourself 8 copies of that card in your.
You just pick up You just pick up Ultra Dragon Impact, the one that lets you pick up a card that has no that has a blank card.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to chat, Little Blue Fives.
We will blame Miles and King Cock Gaming if we don't pull a Dabi Chrome. It is 100% the Americans' fault. Katsuki Bakugo is there, and we've got the new Kurogiri card. More power. If your character has the Nomu trait, when you try to play this card, it gets as a form, it gets -1 difficulty. Form commit. Your next attack with a printed damage of 5 or greater, with a printed difficulty of 5 or greater, it gets -2 difficulty. Deadlock enhance. Flip. This attack gets +5 speed, +5 damage. It's a 3/5. Pretty decent.
Yeah. Again, if you're playing like those big Nomu or the hood things and that sort of 5/6 diff tribal, then it's probably pretty good in Godzilla.
Yes, in Godzilla and in Death Arms, absolute staple. We looked at Romo, keeping beat. Oh, you can just go through. Hey, got no one. Strength, Tongue Tank. XR Rare, Equipment Demonstration.
Ooh, nice.
3 cost 5 check. Enhance if your rival has 2 or more seal foundations, add this card to your momentum. Response, discard 1 card after the start phase, seal 1 rival foundation. So discard momentum. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a good one in Shoto 4.
We got a regular Camry Woods and an Airy Smiles.
Nice. Yeah, one of the best URs in this set, I think. It's a high block that also.
It's a high block, low the standards.
Yeah, which is basically everything you want from the stuff in this
nice
set.
Little Blue. You got a XR full body skill. That's really good.
Yeah, Edge Shot looks really, really good. I think all the lurkers look pretty cool.
Oh, the fact that his ability stacks is just insane. That you can just.
And yeah, the new Plus Ultra lurkers card looks cracked. The Lurker Strike, I think it's something like that.
Feather Rush, Heroic Passion, Gentle Criminal as another character, And Feather Control is our rare. 1 cost, 5 check, enhance, remove, add 1 non-action card with printed difficulty of 1 from your card pool to your hand. Deadlock enhance. Your attack with printed difficulty of 3 or less gets +1 speed, +1 damage.
Nice.
Nice Hawk's Feather interaction there, because you just get to, you can enhance with Hawk's Feather, remove this and add it back to your hand and enhance again. Rebound, Hybrid, Return Kings, Let's Run Bullets, No Remorse, number 5, Frog Stomp, gotta go fast. Midoriya 5, Rabble Rousing. 4 cost, 3 check, 3 high, 5. After this card leaves your card pool during your combat phase, your rival loses 2 health. It cannot reduce them below 1. After you play this card, attacks get put -1 damage for the remainder of this turn. Deadlock Enhance destroy 2 rival foundations.
Nice.
It just slides nicely into back and go 1. Just, lose 2.
Yeah. Little Blue Fives. I'm assuming you're an old head then. Obviously, I wasn't aware of those cards because not being an old head were reprints.
I'm not an old head, but I knew Hacker was a card from the past, and I spoke to Lenoco back in early October about buying the old cards. Who don't, because they're not going to be legal because old Hacker doesn't have a block mod.
Yeah.
Tasty Rift, 4 cost,
Nice.
2 check, 5 high, 3. If the attack deals damage, draw 3 cards, gain 3 attack, 3 applause counters, and discard down to your hand size. First enhance, choose 1 card not named Tasty Rift with printed damage of X or less where you discard part added to your hand. X equals half of 1 type of counter in your on your character rounded up.
So I think there's a real argument to be made for this being the best you are in the set.
Muskia loves it. Shoji loves it.
No, you're just looking at the counter thing and not looking at the thing where it just says draw 3 cards and build a 0.
That's why I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that.
Yeah,
it's
more the counters part of it. Basically,
Yeah.
it's basically a 4 diff back alley, right? That sometimes might draw you 3 cards.
There's the altar.
Oh, nice. Momo 2.
Momo 2. Possibly the least playable of the lot. But I'm sure someone there is going to shout at me for saying that. Tasty Rift Recovery Girl also seems very nice.
Yeah. Don't apologise for chatting in the putting stuff in the chat by all means.
No. Started playing 2018. Nice. So you were playing around your Hacker Show time?
But yeah, I think Tasty Riff. I think people will just obviously look at the applause counts and think is that, but honestly, I think it's just a very good card.
We finally pulled a Dabi character.
We did.
It's not XR. That makes me sad.
And one of the better foundations in the set, the new number 1, is it?
Yeah. 3 cost, 5 check. This card cannot be sealed. Get wrecked, Shoto.
It's repeatable reset, right? It's really good.
Commit, return this attack to printed speed. It gets -1 or +1 speed. Pro Hero Enhance, once per turn, mill 2, unseal 1 card in your stage. So it's just an anti-Shoto card, which kind of makes sense for Endeavor.
Or it's just commit,
It's commit, I get to block your attack and make it a bit slower.
Commit, reset it. It's just, usually that's a flip or, a destroy cost.
It's what's his name? It's Minato 1, but without the added, it can't gain speed.
Yeah.
Always Cool. I need to find use for Always Cool. It can't leave your card pool during the combat phase. Add this card to your card pool. Build the top 2 cards of your deck. Destroy after an attack is played. Its damage cannot be modified. It seems really cool. I think they had to add that top bit to stop it being abused with Momo. She was thief. No, but down. Last second release, the most Archer named card in the set.
Look, this is a family-friendly stream.
It is not. It is 100% marked as mature. I am pretty sure I put that as a.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
A 4 cost, 4 mid for 4 with a free check, which makes it sad because it should have been a guy calls a 4. Enhance, if your rival has no committed foundations, commit 1 rival foundation. Response, commit 1 foundation. After this attack's block step, it gains 3 damage. Which is really cool.
I mean, it's just a Deku 5 card, right?
It says flip 1 foundation, then commit it in overhaul for plus 5 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, Deku 5 is one of those characters that hasn't appealed. I know a lot of people are quite hard on him, but
it's
not. I don't
know. The main issue is there's 1 punch card in the entirety of Jet Button.
Well, you want to be playing charges, right?
Yeah.
Just to do his charge thing, and that's cool. I just think if I'm going to play charges, I'm going to settle most people with Jiro.
Oh, I guess we're playing Frog. Fearless Frog as a XR, 2 cost, 5 check. Once per turn, discard a card, change the zone of this attack.
Yeah, pretty solid. Even especially as a non-commit cost as well. Sometimes you got extra cards. It's like, I'll make it low.
Especially in Astery, when you're drawing cards, you go, I'm not going to be able to block it with this card. So I'll change it to one I can block with another one because I get to replace the card. Yeah. And we got an Air Force Gloves, which is our rare 6 check 2 cost response after you play a charge or punch. If it does not have stun, it gains stun 1. And deadlock response after you play your second charge or punch that is turn, draw 2 cards. It's nice deadlock threat for characters like Jiro.
Yeah, look, boys, that's sort of my issue with UQ. There's probably a bunch of really cool stuff you can do, or you can just jam 4 of the good ones and kill people on turn 2, turn 3, and that's their sort of problem. Is it almost gets in the way of doing fun things, right? When you can just attack, capture, capture, do the dumb stuff.
For little blue here, we've got a folder body secure. And we were just talking about it. The only punch in the set, I believe.
Oh, really?
It's the only punch that was on Void when I checked. So I don't know if it's the only punch in the set.
It's all cool. I will find out.
6 cost, 3 check, 3 low for 7. Commit 1 foundation. This turn, after you play an attack, discard 1 card, draw 1 card. Is counted as being reviewed. Brilliant Lurker's card.
You fool! There's not only 1 punch. There's 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
2 ultra rares and a secret rare.
It's almost as though they've identified punches as a problem.
Yeah, so there's the Folder Body Skewer, plus Ultra Prominence Burn, and Fiery Vengeance.
Discard momentum. If this attack is completely blocked, remove it after it's done. I think I was just looking for ones that were on 100% smash symbols.
Yeah. Well, Fiery Vengeance has got Order.
Okay. Nobody plays Order 100% smash.
I know.
Last pack. Nope. No Chrome.
You failed us all, bro. You failed us all.
And equipment demonstration is our last rare, which we have got an X out of. So we can actually see the difference here between the XR and the regular, which we can also... I think getting rid of the border is pretty cool. You can also see the foil patterns really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's nice to look at them together. That's the sort of XRing I can get behind, because you can tell it's an XR, right? Whereas certainly in the past, certainly early sets, you couldn't tell as well. But I like that XRs feel like XRs.
Yeah, you can see the foil pattern. This has got more of a frosty pattern to it, whereas this is just generic sort of waves. Although the symbols are a lot more predominant when you've got the little black bar at the bottom.
Yeah, but like, that's sort of sometimes the price you pay in, like, for shining up your deck is you pay a little bit in terms of actual usability, and that's always been the case, right?
Yeah.
You pay a little bit of pain just so it looks pretty.
So let's speed this up. XR, rare. Altar, you are.
So yeah, this was a box of Jetburn, like I say, kindly provided to us by UVS Games. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. Really cool to get to open this on the channel, and thanks everyone in chat for watching along. Obviously, yeah, the set looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see. I've got a full case coming, courtesy of Athena Games. Claxo hooked me up with a nice little deal with those guys. So we did get the average 1 SR, 1 XR character, 1 alt-art character, 6 URs, and 4 XRs.
Yeah, so this actually, I suppose, is the sort of almost perfect ideal for the distribution, right?
The new standard.
And what we've been seeing is 6 URs, an alt-art character, an X-art character, 4 XRs, the secret, and then the rest in rares. Like that's, and there's obviously variation and deviation from that, but that's like, I think
the one thing I do like is that the alt-art character and the XR character take up the character slot. They don't take up like one of the other slots.
Yeah.
You don't get another character on top of these ones here, which is really cool. But no, I'm really excited for the set. Now that I've actually got back to playing the game, because I hadn't played really since Nationals. I was very rusty last week. Big shout out to Rogue Crimson on Discord, who has been helping me get more practice in. He's been nice enough to let me record the games as well. We always have a bit of a laugh when we're playing, and facing these new cards, I'm really excited to come in here. But it's also highlighted that I think a few of the set 1 stuff needs to be touched before the HLC and possibly before even the webcam events, because there are some really dumb things that you can do with characters at the minute that just kind of make the game very one-sided. It gives me Kirishima 2 sort of Ojiro 2 vibes. Where you're just sat there you're playing the game, but you're not getting to play the game. You've not really had a chance to play it, Richard. So we don't know how you'll feel once you actually get a hold of the cards.
No, and it's one of those things where I'm like, I want to get the cards in my hand and sort of go from there. And just sort of play, I just kind of want to play in the pre-release and kind of get a feel for it there. And like I said, Shoto 4 is probably the first one I'm going to try and build. That's the sort of one I've gravitated to, just because I generally like the range cards and I can do silly prominence burn things. And I think it's pretty good.
Shoto 2 is really, really good, and you get to do a lot of sealing stuff. And if you play on fire, you get access to capture lever doors, which means you get rid of your opponent's momentum, you get to clear the card pool. Being able to seal stuff. When I played today, I had Petty Squabble down, I had Decoy down, I had loads of defensive pieces down, and 2 attacks in, 4 of them were sealed.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, when Shoto wants to go in, you do not have a defensive stage. You've just got some resources to commit.
Yeah, it's definitely a beast of a card. He's very, very powerful. And the fact that you just get to keep gaining more power the more you seal with how many seal cards there are.
Yeah, really, and again, another one that can sort of look a lot like Ojiro 2, right? Just giving +3/+3 to everything, quite not easily, but
no, you've got to get 4 things sealed to give +3/+3, which isn't impossible, but you're talking like at least 2-3 attacks in the same.
You've got to work for it a bit, and Ojiro 2 never had to work for it, was part of the problem.
But yeah, I think an hour's long enough for that. Thanks to everyone that stopped by and chatted. We'll be back on Sunday for our set 6 character tier list. We'll probably have a few opinions after that, after Richard's done his pre-release.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks everyone in chat for watching and chatting along with us. And obviously, if you watch on YouTube, do all the things. Like, comment, subscribe, really help the channel. Obviously, anyone in chat that haven't looked at our YouTube channel, go check it out. That Dabi guy / UKVersus.
Yeah, we've got deck profiles,
games.
we've got gameplay, we've got pack openings, we've got all sorts on there now. I'm trying to range out the content. It would really mean a lot if you subscribe so we can get our analytics up. And as we said, we'll catch you next time. Bye!
Peace out.